Doesn't happen too often.
That was beautifully timed. Forehands of Vondrousova coming to her backhand, to Peyton's backhand. And she timed that one beautifully, took it down the line. Nice shot.
It's interesting actually when you look at the kind of spin, but a much flatter backhand. Really good job of opening the court up.
Now you can see right here that whip she has with how loose she keeps her wrist and how she accelerates right before she hits the point.
In the coaching department as Peyton Stearns recently.
(15-14).
So the perfect start. Takes a lot of strength, doesn't it, to be able to, a ball, you can see where it is, it's up high.
It really does. She
And I think we can see why.
15.
Wow. Really good backhand down the line. Again, that down the line. You can see how still she keeps her upper body. Vondrousova's last match where she was chipping her forehand return through the entire match, really bothering Alexandrova with that chipped return.
Sort of telling me she's such a laconic kind of character, so laid back at times, Vondrousova. What an exceptional piece of skill. Got an all-court game.
40-13.
When you think about it.
Yeah, had only ever won 2 grass court matches, let's not forget, going into Wimbledon this year. Extraordinary performance. Even by our own admission, expectations were pretty low going into that fortnight.
I always liked it because you feel more grip on it when you have them on your strings.
Trademark drop shot. Lovely movement off the ball. It's so key, isn't it? Makes the drop shot that much easier when you're applying it from 3 or 4 feet inside the baseline. First dip in level. Some good hustle, ultimately in vain. Brilliant. Did really well.
And the first time in a while we are seeing that backhand down the line from Peyton Stearns.
It's a big time strike.
That's an important shot for her today. It opens up that forehand for her that she can use so beautifully. And I do think ultimately playing under the roof just makes things simpler.
Real urgency to get up and take that early.
A really nice backhand here. Down the line, really pulled the trigger to set up for this forehand, and you're absolutely right. How quickly she was up to that. Could have become a tricky shot for her. Oh, wow. That was some nice infliction of pace, but I do think that she's feeling...
One-year-old Peyton Stearns. Maybe more to come on the evidence of what we've seen here so far.
I think it's her shoulder or neck or upper back is what my notion is. On her serve from the baseline, Peyton has been doing really well and just keeping her on her toes, Marketa. Marketa would not put it into play and got caught in nowhere's land there. Wow.
We often highlight first serve percentage, but of course it really only has a relevance.
And this was a much better job, and right here opening the angle again. The first few games she was hitting a bit too much through the court, where Vondrousova is so good in covering.
Beautifully done. That's a good response.
But that change of ends really confirmed it. Balls that just sit there in the center of the court.
Great spacing. That's a great shot to see the amount of distance.
The end of the year, everyone has accumulated inflammations in their bodies, little injuries.
It's a disappointing end to the game. It's a well-played point. It's a good effort, having to dig deep. Excellent second. What a composed finish.
Time with the forehand. And then closing the net down. Although she, for my taste, let it drop almost too low. This was a tough one, but she has nice feel.
She's made it.
Nice how you can see how she took the energy from the ground with her legs. Here again.
That's a wild finish. Oh, wow.
And again, the beautiful follow through, really stiff.
Trying to get some comfort.
Or the really low one just behind the net.
Can't deal with that though. Patient play, waited for the right ball to take on.
Again, the winner struck to the short part of the court. You see it here. It lands almost short.
quite remarkable. That is a shot of frustration. Hopefully she'll come away with areas where she needs to look at to get better.
And I really think that this match will be a very important match in her career.
It's a first US Open quarter-final for Marketa Vondrousova. She overcomes the physical difficulties and ends the run of Peyton Stearns. The 21-year-old American will definitely be hearing more about her. But it's the Czech southpaw that moves in to the last 8.
This was a mentally tough performance from Marketa Vondrousova.